Hello everyone, happy new year and welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness guys, it's been so long since the last time I was on here, and I know I probably say this every year, this year I'm truly making a comeback. But before we make a comeback and get into the new year of 2025, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what happened in 2024. For a lot of you guys here on this platform, you probably don't follow me on TikTok or on Instagram, so you guys wouldn't really know what's going on in my life. So I thought it's only fitting for me to come on here and give you guys a little bit of a 2024 recap. So that's why I'm here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe before we get into this video. I love you guys all so much, and please enjoy my recap of 2024. Hi guys, so let's do my makeup. I'm trying to log on to the UN's website because today is the 26th of January and they're giving out the order on the request for indications for provisional measures. You guys, if you have been following, you know that South Africa took Israel to court, so they're giving out the order. So it's supposed to start in the next 9 minutes. So I want to make sure I'm tuned in. I'm doing my makeup because I'm going to a shoot. I have 30 minutes to get ready. I'm going to a shoot and I'm going to shoot and I have 30 minutes to get ready. I'm meeting up with the person at 3 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock. I want to leave by 2:30. So I'm going to use this time to do my makeup. Okay, so I'm now tuned in. You guys, I'm so nervous. Speaking now about the ICJ order, I'm so nervous because I really do feel as though the people of Palestine they deserve to know that the world cares about them, and I feel like it's so necessary for this ruling to take place, which is the provisional measures. So last year I actually didn't go on Twitter as much. I think that's when I discovered TikTok, so I would be on TikTok quite a lot. And then when I did go on Twitter, I would see people saying, oh, there's a war, but I didn't really know what it was about. So after some time of it being on my timeline for quite a while, maybe a week or something, so I asked my husband, just in passing, making conversation, what is this war about? And then he just told me, oh yeah, Israel and Palestine, they say that there was a terrorist attack on the Israelis. And then after he told me, I think I was instantly intrigued. So I went on Twitter and I tried to find information, people tweeting about it. And when I tell you guys, I was so distraught. I know that might sound like it's a bit too much, maybe I'm overreacting, but when I tell you, that thing bothered me. I think the reason why I related to it so quickly and so easily was how I instantly felt like that could easily be South Africa. And I feel like that's how the entire South African nation feels, well, at least the ones that do have a conscience and the ones who are not pro apartheid. I feel like the moment I realized the facts of the situation, I was instantly I could relate, even though I didn't live through apartheid, but I felt like that could easily be South Africa. That could easily be people in your country trying to take over and reducing you to just terrorists. Imagine if you have people coming into your land and trying to take over your land, and then when you are trying to resist, then they call you terrorists. I think that was just the most heartbreaking thing for me. And I was just sad. I would wake up, I would go on Twitter, just read on what's happening, the latest, and then I'll spend the rest of the day worried about it on Twitter, checking for updates each and every time I can. And then I've always been a spectator on Twitter. I'm not really a person that tweets or anything. I used to back in the day when I was younger, but I haven't done that in years. But this situation pulled at my heart so much that I would tweet and like argue with people in the comments, and I'll be tagging people who are apologists of the murdering of the Palestinians. And because like I watch a lot of political I watch a lot of like political commentators on YouTube, and one of them is Candace Owens, and my husband will always be like, why do you watch this girl? I don't like this girl. And I'll be like, yeah, there are so many aspects that Candace talks about that I don't necessarily agree with. But I do feel as though one of the biggest problems with today's world is that people are very intolerant of people who hold the opposite opinions to them, right? And a lot of times a person might hold an opinion from a perspective of lack of information. So when you are opening yourself up to hearing what another person says, it might actually educate you in a way, you know? Not that I'm saying that the parts I disagreed on with Candice, I found it to be like informative. No, like when I disagreed, I came from a point of knowing where I was coming from, and I just understood, okay, that she's wrong on this case. But I do feel like I learned a lot from her show about politics, especially American politics. Well, obviously that's what she's concerned about, and societal issues. I think a lot of her show is also about society, and then she drifted a little bit into pop culture, and I found that to be so weird. But so that's originally why I watched her. So like I would watch her initially when she would have feminists on the show, or people who are not feminists, or rather people who are feminists but who are just not pro radical feminism. And then I would listen to conversations and like, you know, hear what people have to say. And I've always been like that. Like I've always listened to people that I don't necessarily agree with. Like I'd watch debates between atheists and Christians, or I'd watch debates between Muslims and Christians. Like I always like consuming such stuff, and I find it to be interesting. And I always feel like there's always something that you can take away from the situation. Okay, now it's 2:00, so why isn't this thing starting? So I would like watch that stuff, and like initially when this whole thing came out, if you guys don't know, Candace Owens works for the Daily Wire, and the Daily Wire is owned by two guys, and both of those guys are Jewish people, right? And it seems that both those guys are not just Jewish people, but they are Zionists. So you could tell, like, whenever she would like express her opinion on the matter, when it started out, you could tell that it was a script, and you could tell that it was crafted in a way where it was supposed to put in doubt. Like it was very propaganda oriented, because you could tell like these people are trying to steer you in a certain direction. It wasn't journalism where it was like presenting the facts and allowing the audience to make up their own mind about the situation. So when that happened, I was just so upset, because Candace Owens' channel has always been like, well, she always said that she was like a person that expressed the truth. Like that was always her stance, like I'm here to reveal the truth even when it's against popular opinion. So I just felt like it was so obvious that the network that she works for, if you can even call it a network, oh my gosh, it's starting. It was so obvious that the channel, the network, whatever, was behind her opinion. And I just felt like that was just the most hypocritical thing I've ever heard from her, because even with her opinion with Russia and Ukraine, that was like somewhat of an opinion that I felt like was based on facts, because she understood, like I felt like she was speaking based on facts. So this time around I was so upset, so I would like tag her on Twitter each time there was like information. Well, information was there every day, but like I would tag her, be like, since you're such a coward, like I would be so upset. I was literally fighting people on Twitter. I'll be like, since you're a coward and you're pretending like all of this is propaganda from Palestine, like what do you have to say about these images? I'll be like, I used to call her a coward almost every single day. So my point is that I was just so heartbroken. Like my husband would be like, no babe, try not to be too upset about this. But like each day I'd wake up and see all the images. I think the only thing that helped me, like, you know, sort of like move away from that a little bit and be able to forget is that I got married at the end of October. Okay, so let's listen up, you guys. Listen to me.
Genocide means any of the following acts committed with an intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnical, racial, or religious group as such. A. Killing members of the group.
What they
B.
did.
Causing serious bodily or mental harm to
Which
members
they
of the
did.
group. C. Deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part.
Which they
D.
did.
Imposing measures intended to prevent births within the group.
Which they
E.
did.
Against Judge Sebatinde.
Who's this
By
Just
16
Sebatinde?
votes to 1, the state of Israel, Barak Mxokozeli. Against Judge Sebatinde.
Who is this Just Sebatinde?
By 15 Barak Mxokozeli. Against Judge Sebatinde, Judge Ad hoc Barak.
Who the hell is this
By
Sebatinde?
15 votes to 2.
Conformément aux obligations lui incombant au titre de la Convention pour la prévention
Uganda!
du crime de génocide, prendre toutes les mesures en son pouvoir pour prévenir la commission à l'encontre des Palestiniens
Oh my goodness!
de tout acte entrant dans le
This guy from Uganda!
article 2 de la Convention,
It be
en
our own
particulier les
people, I
actes suivants.
swear to God.
Meurtre de membres du groupe. B.
Huh?
Atteinte grave à l'intégrité physique.
Guys, I'm
et
so
mentale
late.
de
I need to
membres
get
du groupe.
ready.
C.
Guys! Hi guys, so I'm on the set now, which is outside. I'm just gonna set you guys up so that you guys can see. This is Prince, by the way. Do you wanna say hi?
Hi. Hi guys.
Well-known photographer in Johannesburg. Okay, so I'm just gonna set you guys up on the tripod. I'm holding my corset because it's so tight, it's slipping down. I'm just gonna set you guys up so that you guys can see when we're shooting. Okay, so let me show you guys a quick room tour. So upon entering, you have the bathroom and you have cupboards on the right. So this is the bathroom. That's my husband's. The bathroom there's nothing much to it. It's just a bathtub, sink and a shower, and then there's a tea station right over there. And there's a bar fridge and a full-length mirror, which is nice. That's me. And then you step into the bedroom. So you have the bed, a couch, and then you have a TV right in front of the bed and a table over there. So you can walk out onto the patio, I suppose. That's the pool over there where we just came from. This is how it looks from the outside. So today I started a new vlog. We are in Sun City. My husband and I are in Sun City. So he's in Rustenburg for work purposes. So I wanted to come with him. As per usual, I always ask to come with him whenever he's coming down here. Most times I'm unable to, but this time around he was like, yeah, sure, you can come with me. And then this morning he told me that we are gonna come to Sun City, so that was that. Now we're here and I'm so excited. I just got ready so that we can go out to dinner. We ate something earlier on, but I didn't have much of it, so I'm very, very hungry. So I'm waiting for him to finish up, then we can make our way to dinner. I'm so excited to be eating because I feel so hungry. So let me show you guys what I'm wearing. I just put on this wig. I did my makeup very lightly. Love the way it looks today. I have on this black top. Then I'm wearing these jeans. I love these jeans so much. When I wash them, they become tighter, but if I wear them like maybe 2-3 times, then they become looser. Now they're a bit tighter because I just washed them. They like a flat pant. Let me put you guys down so that you guys can see properly. So it's a flat pant, and I got my nails done today because it's gonna be Valentine's Day very soon. So I got red, and I think it looks so pretty. So I'm just gonna I'm wearing my earrings. I always wear these earrings, my favorite earrings. I got them from Shein. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some heels, but my toenails look horrendous. So I had nail polish on and I only removed my big toe. I was planning on getting a pedicure as well, but the place that I went to, I wasn't so positive that they were gonna do a good job. And also I was running a little bit late on time. So I just left thinking I'm gonna buy myself nail polish, wipe off the current nail polish and apply a different color. I didn't get a chance to do that. So now I'm walking around with a big toe that's that has no polish and polish on the other toes. Good morning, everyone. So it's the next day and it's in the morning. I just finished filming a TikTok and I just posted it. I'm feeling so nervous about that because I haven't been on TikTok in such a long time. So I'm praying that it's well received. So now I'm about to leave the house, well, the room. I'm about to leave the room and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to see if maybe they have some sort of like tour bus where you can just go around the grounds and just see everything that they have. Feeling nervous, I can't lie. It's around like 12 a.m. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pack like everything of mine that I need to take with me, including my laptop, so that I can get some work done. And I'm just praying my husband comes back soon because I don't want to be walking around by myself. I really don't want to. I'm feeling so nervous about it. So yeah, that is my plan for this morning. I'm around 11. I haven't had breakfast, but I don't usually eat so early in the morning, so that's not a problem. Ooh, I look so washed out. Come on. Okay, I don't usually eat that early in the morning, so it's not a problem. So wherever I decide to set up, I'm gonna order something to eat, preferably like fruit and a salad, because I'm really trying to watch my weight this year. And then I am gonna open up my laptop, check my emails, do what I need to do, and just hope my husband comes back soon. I have this cover up and these sunglasses are elevating this look, and this is my bikini. It's so nice. I'm sure you guys have seen this because a lot of people have it. So that's my bikini, so cute. And then I have to bring my bikini bottoms. Okay, so I'm now taking a walk. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking for the sake of it. Hopefully I can come across something nice. I asked at my hotel if there's a place where, or rather if they have like a shuttle that just takes you around and shows you all of the places around. And they're like, no, sorry, we don't have that. We only have like shuttles from one point to the next. but like it's not like some sort of tour. I just had an ice cream and I bought some water as well, so I'm gonna be having my water now because it is quite sunny. So yeah, sit down, finally calms down. So an ocean basket. Huh? That's so tough. I need to check my emails. So now it's a bit later on and I came back from Ocean Basket, made my way to the room, answered some comments on TikTok, and now my husband and I are off to the Valley of Waves. And I didn't get in the water yesterday, he got in the water yesterday. So you can imagine how excited I am to be going now. I just don't know if we know where we're going, but hey, we're gonna figure it out. Beautiful dress, long, beautiful detailing. My hair looks so nice. I like it this way. I've never worn it like this before. Whenever I wear it, it's always puffy. But today I wanted something slick where people will be able to see my outfit. And I'm wearing the same ring that I always wear from Shein. I got this fake Cartier bracelet from Satellite from Instagram, and my earrings are from Shein as well. So let's go to dinner. Next day, we're checking out. I'm actually waiting for someone who can come and assist us with the bags. But yeah, we are now leaving. How can us lose and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just lose and miss the moment. You're just too important. Hi guys, so it's the next day and I'm actually gonna end the vlog here, but I want to show you guys my cake my husband got me. It was beautiful Valentine's Day cake. He was supposed to get it yesterday, but since we were out of town, he went to go collect it today. And I was so happy! Ah, tell me that is not the cutest cake you've seen. Like, tell me. No, tell me. It's so beautiful. Good morning. It's a Monday today, and I'm starting a new vlog. I'm actually about to leave the house to go to Builders. So the reason why I'm starting a new vlog is because I'm doing some DIY projects here at home. So I need to go to Builders to get the things that I need. I thought it would be interesting for you guys to come along with me. Right now I need to request a ride. I'm gonna open myself there, and I'm so nervous. Okay, so I want to do some, a lot of messages. So I want to do some renovations here at home. I want to do like wall paneling. So I've spent like the past hour measuring some walls and trying to figure out the dimensions, and I have to say I think I figured it out. So now I need to go to Builders, get the equipment, get the material, and then come back home and do all that stuff. So let me Uber myself a ride and then let's go. Because even though I like this design, it's not my first choice, but I know, but this looks good, man. So you can check for me please if they have another design, and then if they have this one as well, then I'll go there. So you don't have something like this but without this detail, like plain but same shape, where it goes up here and in the center.
Let me check with them, yeah?
Okay, thank you. They don't have the things that I want in the quantity that I want. They don't have the exact design that I want either. So I was gonna settle, but then since now they don't have the quantity, the guy was helping me says he's gonna check a different store, and then he's gonna check if they have more of this extra design that they have here, and if they have a different design as well. And then if they do, then I'm gonna go to that store, because I was already settling anyway with this one. But it's so expensive, you guys. Oh my god, just buying the items, and I still need to buy glue, I need to buy like something to cut with, and I need to buy leather. Imagine now if I was trying to have someone else install it, I think I would die. But anyway, let's just wait and hear what he has to say.
It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you die.
So I just finished paneling the wall in the bedroom. Now I'm gonna get started with doing the doors. So let me show you guys the bedroom panel. I think it looks so good. It's a pity my lens is broken because I can't zoom out fully, but this is how it looks. I think it looks so good. Like, it looks so good. So this is what I've done today. So I finished doing the wardrobe. So now I need to go find some handles and I need to like paint it. And then this is how the wall paneling looks. I am like obsessed. Like when I say I'm obsessed, I am obsessed. It's much later in the afternoon now, but I want to do the passage because I'm not gonna have to do it again all of this tomorrow. I want to be done by today, so I'm gonna go do the passage. So let's go. Hello everyone. Oh my goodness, my skin, like my skin has improved so much. Can you guys see how bright my complexion is? I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. But hi everyone, it's been a while and I promised myself today that I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna pick up my camera and start vlogging because I really want to get back into the swing of things. I feel like with TikTok I've really figured my way on the app. I've really found my footing there, and I really want to get that on here as well on YouTube, because this was my first platform that I really exposed myself to, and I feel like I can get back into it. I know, bro. My OGs who've been here, they're probably doubting me. I know. But I swear, you guys, I'm really gonna give it my best this time. I feel like that's what I say each and every time. But yeah, so today I have quite a number of things to do. I have to clean the house. It's ridiculously dirty. I have an appointment for a pap smear. This might be too much information, but if you are, I'm 31 years old, okay? I'm almost 32 in like 4 months. If you are my age or even a little bit younger, it's very important to get a regular pap smears. I haven't had one in, I think, 2 years, and I'm actually very scared because, hey, maybe I should get into it. I feel like it's such a heavy topic to be on, like just entering the vlog. But about maybe 4 years back, I want to say, I went to my doctor and he suggested that I get a pap smear, and I got one, and he told me that I have precancerous cells in my cervix. So he recommended that I get another one 6 months later, and I went again after 6 months, and my cells had progressed. And then he suggested I get another one for the 3rd time, and my cells had progressed again. So he was saying, okay, so we need to do again in 6 months, and if they get to a stage where they are like cancerous, like, again, I'm like paraphrasing, but basically he was saying that my cells are not cancerous, but they are at the stage before they are cancerous. So he was like, we can easily do like some sort of procedure where they can scrape them off, and it wouldn't be a big deal because we would have seen them before time. And then I did change what I was doing, and then when I went again 6 months later, my cells had regressed. So I went again after 6 months, and they had regressed again. And then since then, I moved away from Cape Town. I came here, and I haven't had a pap smear in such a long time. And I feel like that's so responsible for me because of what my history is in terms of my cervix. So today, I finally made a plan to, rather an appointment to go get it done. Again, it is worth mentioning that then I was on medical aid. Now I'm not on medical aid. But again, I feel like still it's irresponsible. It's not an excuse. So I heard that you can do it at Discam, so that's what I want to do. I've booked an appointment for today at 2 p.m, so I'm going there. Anyway, like I said, that's very, very heavy, but I do feel like it's very important. If you are a young lady, you need to get it done, you guys. Like, you need to get it checked out, especially if you're a person that is on contraceptives, because that was my reason. Like, I'm pretty certain, because that's what I changed. When I say like, and then I changed what I was doing, I mean like I stopped taking contraceptives and then I got better. That is my theory. Like, no one can convince me otherwise, because I really do believe it was the pills I was taking. So when I stopped taking them, then I got better. Anyway, if that was too much information, I'm sorry, but I was just trying to bring awareness to maybe a person that doesn't know the importance of doing pap smears. But anyway, I have to clean the house. I have a video that I need to film, but I'm not sure if I should do that today. The day today is the 15th. My deadline for this video is the 20th, but I need to check my emails, because it could be that it's the 20th for posting the video, or maybe it's the 20th for me submitting it to the brand. I'm not quite sure. You guys, each time I look at the viewfinder, my skin looks so good. Anyway, so I need to do a video. I need to go for my appointment. And then what else do I need to do today? My husband is coming back today. He's currently in East London, so I'm excited to have him back, even though he left yesterday. But still, I'm excited to have him back. And you guys, my YouTube family, there's so much I need to update you guys on, because the last time I was here, my home looked very, 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 very different. So I'm just going to do a quick walk, even though it's a mess and it doesn't look great. But I do want to bring you guys up to speed before we proceed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my hair quickly, but while I'm doing my hair, I'm going to talk to you guys about my plans for the home, and I'll also insert videos so that you guys can understand exactly what I'm talking about. First up with my hair, I'll just go in with this. I feel like I'm not focused. It's miracle oil. This is like the normal one that you find from the shops. The only difference is I put sprigs of rosemary in here because I heard that it helps with hair growth. So hopefully it's gonna help with my edges and just keeping my hair just healthier. All right, so let me talk to you guys about my plans for the house. Okay, so first, for those of you that might not know, I renovated my home. My husband and I, we finally got into renovating the apartment. This is a very old apartment, but I think I've mentioned this in one of my previous vlogs. I love the apartment, I love the layout, I love the location. The only thing I just did not like is how it looked. So I was like, okay, fine, we can fix it. So the past few months, he and I have been working on that. And when I'm saying he and I'm being very generous on his part because he's really not doing much. But I don't mind, honestly, because as long as it gets done. So starting out in the kitchen, this is how the kitchen looks. And I was planning on just changing the cupboard doors of the kitchen and the countertop and obviously the appliances. But then my husband decided that he wanted to change the entire kitchen. So now we've been in limbo for the past 2 months, I think. Currently, we're struggling to find a person who can do the kitchen for us. Like the people that we've asked here in Johannesburg, they all insist on paying for the material themselves, which I feel like is definitely a way of them cheating you by charging you more money. Because like I've bought the cupboard doors previously when my plan was just to change the cupboard doors, and I saw how much it cost, and people will charge like, I mean, not too high, but like if you would really buy the material yourself and then they would charge you for the labor, it would not cost how much they are charging. So I'm not gonna fall for that. Like the reason why I was so adamant in doing a lot of the things myself in the apartment is because I want to save money. So there's no way I'd use my hard-earned money to just give someone just because the person doesn't want to just charge for labor. So currently we're really struggling with finding a person who can just do the labor for us. I'm even considering, not even consider, like I'm shopping for people in the Eastern Cape. If you're new to my channel, you don't know where I'm from the Eastern Cape. So my family is, obviously there are plenty of people there who just charge for labor. So I'm trying to find a person who can travel and come and do it here. So that's the kitchen. If we move on to the lounge, this is the first part where I started renovating the apartment. I did the wall paneling myself. It was very easy. If you guys are interested in finding out how to do that, you can follow me on TikTok because I have a very thorough tutorial on there. After doing the paneling, I installed the floating unit. I bought this from Leroy Merlin, but I changed it up. I added these half rounds on the front and I added the handles and then I painted it white. A lot of people on my TikTok were very unhappy with me painting it white, and I'm very happy with my decision, even though at the time I was doubting myself. But each time I would watch my videos, I'll be like, okay, I think I did well by changing the color, even though the brown was nice, but I just don't think it's what I was looking for. And then I painted over the sliding door frame. It was previously like an ugly brown. I painted it black, and then I used, what is this thing called for the handle? I used that thing for the handle to make the gold stand out a bit more. And then we had an ugly tile behind the couch. We broke that down and then we plastered over that, made it look nicer, and then we just painted white. We go into the passage. In the passage we painted white. I did the wall paneling, and right above that I'm gonna put up some pictures of my husband and I. We're gonna be celebrating our 1-year anniversary next month. And in terms of the doors, I bought these what are they called? Oh my god, I feel like I'm forgetting everything today. What is this thing called? These pieces of wood for molding on the doors. I bought these from what is it called? Timber something. Anyway, I'll insert the name of the shop. And I just used glue to attach it to the doors, and I just painted the doors white, and I bought new handles, installed the handles. All of this I did myself, except for the electrical work, of course, because I can't do that. But yeah, so I did all of that myself. So now let's get into our bedroom. As you walk into our bedroom, on the left hand side you have our bathroom. So this bathroom, we're gonna do a complete redo. We're gonna change the tile, change the toilet We're gonna change the shower. I already have a shower door which I bought when I first moved to Joburg. That's how long I've been wanting to change up this apartment. And that will be the bathroom. And then as you walk in, this is our bedroom. So we changed up the behind the headboard. I did the paneling there. We added the corners, and we added corners in the living area as well. So we added the corners. We did the down lights. I do want to add a light here in the center. My husband doesn't want a light, but I want a light, and I think it would look better with the light. I definitely will add a light there. And then we changed up the cupboards. I changed up the cupboards. I just added pieces of wood around the frame of the doors so that there will be like some sort of dimension. And then we painted it white, and we added these gold handles like diagonally, which I think looks way nicer. And then, like, I don't have bedding currently, and I haven't had bedding like ever since we decorated up. My mother is so annoyed with me about that. But is it just me, you guys? But I don't know how my mind works. Like, for me, I can't, it's like things have to go in order. Like, I don't want to buy bedding when I still want to buy furniture and add the light. For me, it's like, no, like in my mind, I know this sounds stupid. Like when I say it out loud, it sounds so stupid. Because in my mind, it's like, no, I first need to get my dresser and the mirrors and the this and the that, and then I have the bedding. That's the only reason why I haven't bought bedding. I literally have no other reason. The same with the lounge decor pieces for the TV unit. I could easily buy those and have them chilling there. But I'm like, no, I'm not done. I first need to do all the other things, then I'll buy the trinkets. I don't know. Anyway, hi guys. So I just finished getting ready. I'm actually on my way to Boardmaster. My husband and I have paid a deposit for the kitchen. It's not exactly what I wanted. In fact, it's nothing like what I was, like the complete opposite of what I wanted. But you win some, you lose some. So I just want to go to Boardmaster quickly and have a look at the boards that we have as options so that I can make my choice. I already made my choice from what I saw online. However, I do have a feeling that it would be better for me to go there in person and have a look at it as opposed to just choosing based on a picture. So I'm on my way there right now. I'm waiting for my Uber. I actually need to check what time my Uber will be here. 10 minutes. Yeah, so still 10 minutes before my Uber comes through. Then I'll make my way there, and then I'll also have a look at the countertops, you guys. Okay, so let me tell you, I could have done this kitchen by myself. I know I've never done a kitchen before, but I'm 100% certain that I could have done it. Like, I know for a fact. But my husband was very much against it. Hence I said you win some, you lose some. And I feel like with the kind of money that we are gonna spend on the kitchen, I would have been able to do it, because we're paying this guy 25,000 rands. The kitchen is so tiny. Like, this is like the smallest kitchen ever. I feel like it should not cost that much. I feel like the material will be nothing even close to 15,000. That's just my interpretation based on the quote that I did. But my husband doesn't trust me at all to be able to do it, and I'm telling you, I can easily do it. Like, all you have to do is just drill cupboards onto the wall, and he's just like, no, you can't, you don't have the expertise, you have no experience. I'm like, sure, I may not have the experience and the expertise, but the only difference between me and the person who's doing the kitchen is time and experience. And this could be my first kitchen, so that when we have our forever home, I could do a proper kitchen. But anyway, I decided to let it go because he was really very unhappy with the idea of me doing it. So we're spending that kind of money, which I'm very unhappy about. So now I have this like modern looking kitchen. Anyway, hopefully when I go there, I'll see maybe like a board that I like. But as of right now, So this is how the kitchen looks currently. There's a lot of like cardboard, well, boards, not cardboards. A lot of rubble in these bags. The sink is literally just hanging on so that we can just get water. It's leaning on top of our bin, but this doesn't matter because I'm throwing out all those things and buying new things. And there's more rubble in there. So it's the next day, and today Sis Lungi is coming over. My sister, she's here in Joburg. She was here for her friend's graduation. She's on her way here now. We're gonna make our way to Chinatown and have a little bit of a roam around there. But the guy who's supposed to do our kitchen was supposed to come, I don't know how many times, probably the third time it's cancelling today. And I just got so mad at him. I really gave him a piece of my mind. And I'm just so annoyed because, you know, like when it was time for us to make the payment, he wanted everything to go procedural. But now that he's received the payment and it's time for him to come, he's giving all sorts of excuses each and every day. He's been stalling. Like, we've been suspecting that he's been stalling for the past week regarding our sink. But now, like, it's been confirmed because he was supposed to come in today and he just gave a stupid excuse. I was just so annoyed at him. And then he says now he's gonna come. Today is Saturday. He says he's coming Monday. He spoke to my husband. Mind you, each and every time he's cancelled on us, we've had to ask him what's going on. He's told my husband yesterday that he's not gonna come. And when I called him, he was like, oh no, we'll be there tomorrow morning. Today he doesn't come. It's now 1 p.m. I had to call him again for him to send me a stupid message, a stupid excuse. I really got upset. Now he's saying he's coming Monday, and I let him know that, like, there's no more room for cancellation now. There's no more room for postponing. He needs to come on Monday. So I'll be expecting him on Monday, and on Sunday I'll be making sure to send him a message knowing that I'm expecting him the next day. So yeah, we are gonna be living another weekend in a stupid situation. So I'm just waiting for my sister to get here, and then we're gonna make our way to Chinatown. I have no idea what I'm looking for there. I also need to look for my mother's curtains there. Maybe I should do my research before I go there. You guys, look at what my husband just brought home. But I don't know if it's for me. I'm hoping it's for me. Hi.
I left the kitchen.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna prepare for them.
Where's that?
She's at school. Good morning, everyone. I honestly feel like this vlog has been snippets. It hasn't been anything. Like, I think it's probably gonna be hard to follow because I haven't been consistent in my vlogging, but I honestly don't want to stop because I'm trying to get myself to a place where I'm consistent. So even when I'm feeling uncomfortable or I feel like I haven't been consistent, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. So I think the last time we spoke was on Friday. It was Friday, yes. Today is Monday. So over the weekend the kitchen got finished, and then the tilers came through yesterday, so they are on their way here right now to finish up the tiling in the kitchen. I'm quickly doing my skincare. I just finished taking a shower. Plans for today, I'm not quite certain what I want to do today. Well, firstly, I can't go anywhere because the tiling people are here and my husband is at work. Well, they're gonna be here, but I don't think they're gonna be long because there isn't much left to take care of. And then so after that I'm gonna be free. So let me show you guys exactly how it's looking currently. This is how the kitchen looks. So the carpenter completely finished, but everything is still wrapped. So the tiler came in yesterday and he did all this work over there. He still needs to do under here, and then he needs to do this section. so it's not going to take him long, because if he did all of this area yesterday and these things that he has to cut out, I think that's what took a lot of time, like all these cutouts. And now there are cutouts, but it's not as intricate, so it's just lines basically, and then going up there, and then obviously this section. We had intentions of doing this part as well, like this part of the fridge area, but since it's not consistent, it's very small at the bottom and quite big on top, so they did say that it might be very visible to the eye. We have this cabinet here over the fridge. This looks ugly, I'm not gonna lie. It's just one huge block, but I think the storage would be appreciated. And then we still need to get rid of these things. I'm going to meet Uncle Samu. Uncle Samu is a tailor that I use. I want him to make some slip covers for me, so I'm meeting him in town in Joburg so that we can choose the fabric, then buy. Oh, I need to measure. Damn it, I need to do that before I leave. Okay, so I need to do that quickly. This one, eh? I think so.
Linen.
You see, so I was right about the linen.
Yeah, because even there you said it's linen.
I think you really might run it now. Okay, let me show you the book, Uncle, so then you can figure out how much you need. How many, I mean.
You didn't shoot your chest. You put it would be easy for me.
But I don't have
meters.
But I measured it though. I do have a video. Oh yeah, 10.
So katanga kike sweetie pie.
6 can you 7? I think we should do 7. 7. Yes, please, ma. Maybe around 8. But now I don't have it with me. That's the thing, Uncle. I didn't bring it. But it's removable from the couch. Yeah.
And the zips. You put the zips.
Sorry, ma. I think some.
Can you pay food 3 meters?
Yeah.
Sorry, call ma. And man, no say I'm busy.
Yeah, let us fold it again like this.
I just finished doing my makeup. I'm not sure how it looks. I mean, I love the way it looks, but on camera it doesn't really translate as well. But I think I look so pretty. I'm gonna get dressed now, but I'm gonna make sure to show you guys my outfit afterwards, and then we're gonna go out for our dinner. We're going to the 11th floor in Bedford View, but I'm not sure if I can take you guys in, but I am gonna try it though. So let me get dressed quickly because I'm almost running late. Alright guys, so I'm dressed up. That's Mr. Husband over there. Anyway, the house is a mess, please don't judge. Good morning everyone. Today is a Wednesday. I'm actually waiting for my Uber. I'm dressed very like I just wanted to have something on. Well, yesterday I looked very good with this outfit, this, but I had a wig on. But today I don't really feel like doing all of that. I'm waiting for my Uber. I'm going to the Glen. I want to look for items for my kitchen. I also want to look for appliances. I don't want to talk a lot here because I'm going to run out of battery, so I just want to preserve it. And afterwards I'm going to go to Builders, so let's go.
Cindy, let me just test the stick then. Something I'm thinking.
So this is the item I want to buy. This one right here. It's expensive. But I think I honestly could have gone for this one, considering the price. But maybe that one will look better in my kitchen. But I think this one will look good too. I don't know. Yeah, but it's the same price. Yeah.